Huh. Alright guys, good evening. I plan on making this video really short basically because this is not really part of the tutorial, but it's kind of like a bonus video trying to just show you something I think will make your life easier. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, what I want to show you is how you can use Python string interpolation to make your life easier when concatenating strings together or when printing things basically out in Python. Alright, I'll go ahead and create a new Python file. I'll call this string interpolation. Sorry, please don't mind the noise. I'm kind of in a very noisy location today, so please just bear with me. So normally by default, let's say we have a variable name is equal to Tahir. Let's say age is equal to 30. Let's say time is equal to 25, and let's say it states equals to normally by default, and what you know so far is that if you want to print this out together, you have to do something like this: print you could do something like name plus, let's say you could do something like my name is plus name plus, and I am plus age plus yes. So this is the way you will do it normally by default, right? Let's do Control B. Where is the typo? Oh, it's already giving us an error. We're trying to concatenate. So this is one of the issues with this. Basically, you'll probably forget that you're dealing with an integer and you might want to concatenate it to a string. What I mean by concatenation is like joining them together. So forgetting that will usually raise a syntax error or type error basically. So advisably you have to convert this to string, and then let's Control B again. Alright, see this works now. It's saying my name is Tahir Muhammad and I'm 30 years old, for example. So this is way more difficult. I want to show you something simpler and cooler for you to use. And honestly, I learned this from a student lately, so thanks, Cheryl. And let me show you how you could do this easier. So you could do something like this. This new, and it's supported from Python 3.6 upward. So basically, before creating the quotations, you do something like this, F, then you could do something like this: my name is, and then you create curly braces, and then within the curly braces you type in the name of the variable you want to reference. So basically you want to reference the name variable here, so you type in name, and then so you want to reference the age here, so you could do something like this, just age, and that's it. So I think this really makes, obviously for me, that I think this is a lot simpler and makes more sense than using the initial method. So Control B, and you see it does the same thing, but this time around removing all the need for converting string to int to string and all the plus signs. Basically I think this is more efficient, and you could do a lot more with this, but since this is supposed to be a short video, I'm going to stop here. We can go ahead and try basically doing like simple arithmetic like this plus time and see what happens. All right, thank you for watching.